Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arfiani Nur Halimah. Di sini saya akan menjelaskan tentang assessing grammar, reading, writing, speaking, and listening. When assessing grammar, 5 characteristics to measure communicative grammar. When the test must have more context than one sentence. 2 students need to understand the communicative purpose of the given task. And 3 participants need to know who the target audience. And 4 participants focus on the meaning, not the from the answer correctly. And 5 participants are expected to produce grammatical response. Alternative assessment. 1 games, 2 observation class, and 3 online activities, and 4 portfolio. Assessing reading. Constructing valid reading tests. Therefore, it is necessary for teacher or test maker to know the validity of the test given to students. This often neglects the evidence is that teachers rarely evaluate whether the tests given to students are valid or not. The tests that are expected to measure student abilities cannot be used as a reference to determine learning outcomes. Assessment of reading. Assessment of reading ability. Assessment of reading skill is important as a way to understand student overall reading ability based on several assumptions, reading construction, and to determine whether students are prepared with appropriate for further learning and educational advancement. Assessment of reading. Assessment of learning class. Assessment of reading improvement in a classroom setting involves measuring skill and knowledge acquired over a period of time and usually referred to as a summative or achievement test. Assessment of curricular effectiveness. Assessment of curricular effectiveness and program evaluation is not specific to reading but relevant for curriculum development and review rate. Assessment for research purpose. Assessment for research purpose is a topic that generally not discussed in the assessment chapter. 3. Assessing writing. Type of classroom writing performance. 1. Imitative. At the beginning level of learning to write, students will simply write down English letters and possible sentences in order to develop the learning on the convention of the orthographic code. 2. Intensive reading typical efforts in controlled. And 3. Self-writing. In self-writing, the students are free to express their idea into their own words. Diary and journal writing also falls into this category. 4. Display writing. There are some types of activities in display writing such as short answer exercise, easy examination, and research report. Real writing. The student activities are aimed at the genuine communication of message to an audience in need of those messages. Rubric assessment. Banded cat can also refer to rubric assessment process itself. In this case, the rubric assessment was external to the course entirely and instructor of those courses were not involved in the WRIT case that is coming up. It was a blend of instructor and external reviewers. For assessing speaking, basic type of speaking. 1. Imitative assessment task. It is the ability to simply parrot back limited a word or a phrase or a phrase or possible a sentence. 2. Intensive speaking assessment tasks. The production of short stretches of oral language designed to demonstrate competence in a narrow band of grammatical, phrasal, lexical, or phonological relationship. Responsive speaking assessment tasks. Responsive assessment tasks include interaction and test comprehension, but at the somewhat limited level of very short conversation, standard greeting, and small talks, simple requests and comments, and the like. Interactive speaking assessment tasks. The difference between responsive and interactive speaking is the lack and complexity of the interaction, which sometimes include multiple exchanges and or multiple participants. Extensive speaking assessment tasks. Extensive oral production tasks include speeches, oral presentation, and storytelling, during which the opportunity for oral interaction from listeners is either highly limited, perhaps to non-verbal response, or ruled out together. Advance of using speaking tasks in the language classroom. 1. Speaking promotes learning. 2. Speaking support development of critical thinking skill. And 3. Speaking provide opportunity to practice all 4 skills, namely listening, speaking, reading, and writing. 5. Assessing listening. Basic types of listening. 1. Intensive. 2. Responsive. 3. Selective assessment tasks. And 4. Extensive listening to develop a top-down global understanding of spoken language. Design assessment tasks. 1. Intensive listening. Recognizing phonological and morphological elements. And paraphrase recognition. 2. Selective listening. Listening close, information transfers, and sentence repetition. 3. Responsive listening. 1. Responding to how much as how much longer. Confusing how much in reference to times versus the more frequent reference to money. Confusing a vague question with a yes or no question. And 4. Extensive listening. Dictation and communicative stimulus response tasks. Sekian dan terima kasih. Thanks for your join in the video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.